All right, hey team. Wanted to send this little update video here with some news about what's going on in the company. I wanted to start off though on the 17th at 10 a.m. at Legacy Home Finance. That is Jay Sloan and his company. They want to host us at his office in South Lorraine, actually West South Lorraine, right north of Amherst, off of Oak Point Drive. Wants to host us and just sort of preview 2026 and what's to come. He's also going to talk about some of the lending products that he has, his new partnership with the bank that he's got going on. We're going to have bagels, coffee, some breakfast stuff. I hope everyone can show up. Again, that's Saturday the 17th at 10 a.m. and meet with Jay and I and just discuss the upcoming year and what we got to look forward to. So on that note, the invitation's always open, guys. If you want to talk business plans and how to approach 2026, I'm always here. I've only had one of you guys reach out to me and talk about what they could do to put together a plan of attack for 2026. At any rate, I'm here. If you guys want to talk about putting together a plan to do business in the upcoming year, please give me a call. Let's sit down. Let's go over it. Some of the other stuff, contract docs. So let me share this here. Continue to add new contract docs into .loop. So right here, you can see there's a whole bunch that have recently been generated and uploaded into .loop. Notice of contemporaneous offers, appraisal gap addendum, Civitas real estate pay matrix, a commercial lease option agreement, the commercial purchase agreement. These are mutual releases with, this is actually we have our own ROC. This is the Ohio Realtors ROC. Just to show you what that looks like. They call it the buyer's request to remedy. You can use either which one, doesn't matter to me. Mutual release, with and without earnest money deposit. Those are both fillable addendum now. An FHA VA addendum, house sale contingency, price escalation, inducement to purchase. So all these are new since the last update, and we continue to add new contract docs into the system. I talked in another update about wanting to put together workshops and have guest speakers and everything like that. In that previous video, I asked for any ideas that you guys might have about things you'd like to work on. I got absolutely zero response, zero feedback from you guys. So I have hesitated. I haven't put anything together because I don't know what you guys want to work on, if anything. I know that for those, the one person who shows up at the office, we work on stuff all the time. But if there are any workshops that you guys wanted to work at, and again, you can get here into, some of the workshop ideas in Monday.com. Speaking of Monday.com, I will keep that available to you guys for the remainder of the year. But I think for any new agent that comes on, they're going to need to sell at least $1 million in production for me to pay for their access to Monday.com. So in the future, that is going to be the option for a CRM. Okay. Only two more things I wanted to talk about by way of updates. I've talked in the past about partnering with Excel Property Management. That is still underway. Found out from the state that if I want to do that, then basically I would need to create a new brokerage. And we would need to rename the property management company something that has to do with Civitas. So that said, the name Civitas Property Management Solutions has been reserved and approved by the state. We have a state certificate, so an LLC has been created. An EIN number from the IRS has been requested, and the paperwork with the state, it's all underway right now. I anticipate that new brokerage, Civitas Property Management Solutions, will probably open and in full operation by the end of February. So that continues to be a work in progress, and it will be something that will be done certainly within the first half, not the first quarter. The last final piece of news that I had was I am under contract to purchase an office condo in Sheffield Village. So the office will likely be moving sometime here in the next few months from Avon Lake to Sheffield Village. I have this current office that I'm sitting in here at Avon Lake. I have the right to sublease it. So I've got it listed on Crexy. I'm going to put it on the MLS here pretty soon. But I'm either going to sublease this or try to, rent the new place on a short-term basis until I get this spot here in Avon Lake rented out. And then we'll make the move. And the new home for Civitas Real Estate Group will be in, it'll be in Sheffield Village, in the Maria Plaza. So right now my loan is in underwriting. Comstar, who's been a great partner of mine, I love those people. Because I just opened this business, typical lender's going to want to see 2 full years of being in business plus tax returns with the new entity in operation. But because I've done business with Comstar for years, they're making a special case for me. And so they're working on underwriting this loan. I'm getting a good deal on the place. So I don't anticipate not being offered this loan from Comstar, but you never know. So it's not 100%, but I am working towards purchasing that office condo in Sheffield Village. And hopefully we've got a new place to operate out of. It's more of a legit office with various rooms and offices. It's laid out beautifully. I like the location. It's not as busy. There's not as much traffic here, but again, it's more of a true office setting. And I just think it's a little easier for everyone who's currently in the brokerage to get to. So that's all I have for right now. Again, if you guys want to talk business plan, I'm always here. Give me a call. We'll set up a day and time to sit down and talk it over. And hopefully everyone can make it out to Legacy Home Finance on the 17th at 10 a.m. to kick off this year right. And let's go sell some stuff and make some money.